In this video, I'm going to share with you how you could convert your regular Excel spreadsheet into wayfinding or area navigator. If you want to know how this trick can be done, just stick around and watch until the very end of this video. Working with VBA is really fun, as you can do a lot of things if you will just simply let your creativity flow. Did you ever think to use Excel as a tool for area navigation? Well, that's what we're going to do in this video. We're going to convert a regular Excel file to be something area navigator so that we can roam around the place from one area to another. To start off, let's remove the grid lines. By going to View Ribbon tab, uncheck grid lines and headings. Then let's save the file as Macro Enable Workbook. Now, we're going to Visual Basic Editor to start writing our code. Let's press Alt F11. Let's double-click Sheet 1 and select Worksheet as our object. We are now in the right procedure, selection change, as we want to run our code whenever there's a selection change in our worksheet. Our first line of code is to automatically change the column width and row height. Let's type cells.column width is equals to 0.5, cells.row height is equals to 5, then let's zoom in our screen to its maximum 400%. Now, let's set our background picture. Let's copy first the link to our image. Then type our code. ActiveSheet.setBackgroundPicture file name. Then paste our link and end with our double quote. Let's hide some columns and rows. We're going to add some line here that will scroll our window always sets in the upper left corner of our screen. Now, let's add our image here that will serve as our student who will roam around the campus. Let's call this image as student. Now, let's go back to our VBE and add some code to position our image. Let's call our variable myStudent. And set as shape. Set myStudent is equals to ActiveSheet.shapes student. Now, let's set the position. Our next task is to change the cell background where our image will be situated. But first, let's set the color index to 0 for all cells by typing cells.interior.color index is equals to 0. Then, active cell.offset 79 interior.color index is equals to 6, where 6 is color yellow. Let's look at the application now. To speed up the performance of our image and our application itself, let's change the cursor, set the calculation to manual, screen updating, and enable events to false. Just before we end our code, let's put it back to its original variable. Application.screen updating is equals to true. Application.calculation is equals to Excel automatic. Application.enable events is equals to true. Now, we'll add some code here to hide or disable entire Excel interface here. Also, let's protect our worksheet. First, let's put unprotect in the very top of our code. And protect it again in the end. Here's our end result. Hope you like it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so that you will have access to my future tutorials. Stay safe everyone. God bless.